Hello and welcome to PK Crimes. Today we are talking about a murder scene that has happened in the 1947, right? Yeah. You want to talk about it?
Yeah. Okay, so today we're going to be discussing the Black Dahlia case. On the morning of January 15th, 1947, a mother was taking her child for a walk in Los Angeles and stumbled upon something. The body of a young woman that had been severed in half at the waist. The body was posed on a sidewalk. The mother that discovered it, Betty Bursinger, reported that the corpse looked like a mannequin at first, due to how white the body was when discovered. Though the body had been brutally mutilated, there wasn't a single drop of blood at the scene, which proves that this victim had likely been killed somewhere other than where she had been found. This is the devastating yet true story of Elizabeth Short, a 22-year-old woman that had been later dubbed the Black Dahlia after her case got attention from the press. To this day, this case has not been solved. Several suspects have been investigated, but none had enough proof for arrest. Elizabeth Short's fingerprints had already been in the FBI's system because she worked as a clerk in the Army's Camp Cook in California in January 1943. This detail aided the LA Police Department in identifying Shore after her body was discovered. Many people confessed to the murder of Elizabeth Short. A former member of the Women's Army Corps told detectives, "Elizabeth Short stole my man, so I killed her and cut her up." Any and all confessions were later proven false by authorities and detectives. Many theories suggest that the murderer was likely a doctor or butcher due to how cleanly the body had been cut. Short's body was autopsied on January 16, 1947. The autopsy revealed that several marks on her body suggest that she had been bound and possibly tortured. The official cause of death documented was cerebral hemorrhage and shock. Only 9 or 10 days after Short's body was found, an envelope addressed to the Los Angeles papers was found. The envelope contained a letter made of cut-out letters and words from newspapers that read, "Here is Dahlia's belongings," along with Short's birth certificate, business cards, photographs, and an address book with the names of roughly 75 men inside. All of the contents of the envelope had been cleaned in gasoline, similar to the method in which Short's body had been cleaned in order to eliminate fingerprints. This led detectives to believe that this letter had been sent by the killer of Elizabeth Short. The authorities contacted most, if not all, of the men listed in the address book. Nearly every man that had been contacted claimed to have only known Short for a brief time. Due to the fact that the police weren't getting any closer to solving this case, it went completely cold. Though this case has been mostly abandoned by officials, there are many theories about who might have committed this crime. Former police detective Steve Hodel published a book titled Black Dahlia Murder, A Genius for Murder. This book tells the details of the investigation of this case, and Hodel presents a theory of his own. Steve Hodel believes that his own father, Dr. George Hodel, was the killer of the Black Dahlia. Some firmly support this theory, while others believe that it's completely false. Some say that this theory is plausible due to the fact that the person accused was a doctor, and the authorities did claim that whoever killed Elizabeth Short had to have medical experience to be able to mutilate her in such a way to put her in the condition in which she was discovered. Others say that while this theory can be supported by evidence, Steve Hodel, who accused his father of this murder, had also previously accused his father of being the infamous Zodiac Killer, which was proven false. This shows that Steve Hodel likely accused his father of these crimes for press attention or even purely for his own entertainment. While there are several more theories that seem much more believable, this case seemed interesting to mention because of how many people can't agree on its credibility. Klaus, do you have anything you want to say about this case?
Yeah, I have to say a couple things. One thing that's all about the murder, I just feel like, especially a doctor too, a doctor that has had like reputation about this, just kind of all lost it because of that. It's crazy how he would take all that time for something that he I get that it's kind of like satisfying to do it for murderers, right? But what if, like, because she had a sickness too, she was already dealing with some problems, and especially how you would do that, but she did make lies about this, some of her stuff, right? So I was thinking maybe she lied and, got a little too far, and it got a little too far, and he just did that because she was lying or something like that.
Yeah, like maybe she like hurt someone by lying, and they wanted to like get back at her for
Revenge.
it.
Yeah, I understand. Do you have anything?
No, not really. I guess that's it. There's a lot more theories on this.
So many.
Yeah, that could be more accurate, but oh, and Steve Hodel, the one that accused the doctor of being the killer, actually also accused his father of like dozens
Yeah,
of other murders.
especially the father too. I just feel like that would be kind of crazy.
Yeah, because even if he didn't do it, which a lot of people say he probably didn't, like probably ruined his like reputation. Like anyone that thought he was a good guy might have believed the
Yeah,
theory.
she could have lied about her father, and made him look bad, and did that to her. But I don't think, was her father a doctor?
I don't know. I think I read something about that, and I forgot what it said.
Yeah, I don't think his father was a doctor, so there's no really proof that it was, but still.
Okay. Is that all you have to say?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. That's it. Thank you for watching.
That's it for today's video. Thanks for watching.
I hope you enjoyed, and we'll try to come out with more episodes pretty soon.
All right, bye.
Bye.